learning here and trying to figure it out at the same time as we're doing everything else. So, just not me, didn't realize, again, it's almost like it's made to help you, which is hard for me sometimes to apparently comprehend. I think it is for a lot of people, believe it or not. I think it's difficult for people to comprehend because sometimes it is just that easy. We make things a little more difficult than they need to be, right? Bitcoin's that easy. XRP is um, that easy. And this guy here, XRP, got in at 50 cents, not sold, up 600, yada yada. I'm right around there too. Actually, got in about 50 cents, but I've since acquired quite a bit more. I pushed my average up to $1 in my account. Oh my goodness, how about freaking? It is last call. Sorry, excuse me. But I do got to learn how to do a lot of this stuff. And unfortunately, not unfortunately, you learn by trial and error. And that is the way I learn anyway. I don't know how anybody else really does learn. I think that's the only way. um, it's the way humans learn. Anyway, some wild stuff going on. There's the worthless coin again. Oh, there was, I was doing a video before or whatever, and I saw some stuff, and I thought everybody was, somehow I thought I had to freaking scroll back and forth. Oh, I guess that's none of your beeswax. But I had to scroll back and forth to do this. I thought I had to, I don't know. So my guess is that there was more than $2 billion worth of shorts. Yeah, this all goes in to the same kind of situation. The market still doesn't. I agree with this, right? So let's take a listen. 10 minutes. Oops. See, so my point to anybody, and granted, I'm linked to all of these guys and stuff. America, blah blah blah. XRP is a American crypto. It's America first. It's got Trump's vision written all over it. And if he made those acquaintances through his career and life, it's perfect. It's a perfect fit. It really is. This guy could, you know, people are going to get all pumped up and they want their, let's take a look at this. Right. XRP for payments, liquidity. This is not bonus, by the way, just so you know. I quit drinking. I'm burping a bit, but I did quit drinking. It's been a while, and I'm gonna continue to probably push that envelope for people. The best thing for you to do would probably be to stop drinking. I'm not saying that it's not something that you can do, but I used to look forward to it. Like that was the plan. Now I look forward to business. And you know what? Honestly, right now, I look forward to waking up and doing this. I am thrilled about just, let me see, let me get larger. I want you to see it larger. But, oh, so I was trying to do this before I got you, bro. I was trying to do this before, and I was saying what good idea. I mean, how much I enjoyed his music. I was bopping around. I think I gave it like a minute and a half the first time bopping around. And then I went back to it. It's been a go around. I had to do, so far, I did one video with no audio. Look, I caught it in the 15th minute it's out there. I would imagine I look pretty funny going, type of deal, but I don't even care. Because it was funny. I sat there, I talked, you don't have to listen to it, but it's not the end of the world that it's out there. But I had this going on too. And I was bopping to my man here, who I like, Tom McDonald. The devil is a Democrat. I'm going to get those pictures. I thought I was showing pictures and stuff to you before, and one I thought was great of Newsom just being exactly what he is. Pardon me. He's a devil. He's I don't know if he is actual Satan, but wouldn't that, that would be the way in human form I would probably picture the devil to look. He's a handsome cat. He's a handsome cat. I mean, and where would he be? Where would he thrive? Probably as a politician in California. I think they depict him as a lawyer a lot of times. A lot of times he's been depicted as a lawyer. Maybe we write a movie and depict him as a politician. I'm ready for that. Some AMC. So let's check it out now. Let's see if this works the way I gather it should. But take a look. The devil is a Democrat. Let's play it for him. I don't know what the Lambo. Oh, actually, what were people getting? Lambos. That's where they got a Lambo now. Hey, all right. Good for you, buddy. So let's try it. I want to show you. Maybe this is where it's going through. Maybe this is. Right? I dig it. We're gonna go to. Damn. Let's hear what this guy got to say. Whoop. Oh, man, from Canada. It must be a boat. A boat. A boat. Boat. Something. Nickel. I was at short squeeze with nickel. It was last year. Last year, I think was the. Oh my goodness. I do. Oh my man. Good for you, Dean. Let's follow Dean Kane. So, what's the story? Are you allowed to just repost it, or you got to go buy it? Like, am I allowed to play his music? And I don't really comprehend why I wouldn't be allowed. He wants it out. That's how it works. Come on, just like every bit. Yeah, it's been a long run. It really has been. That's the most ridiculous sounding thing. Yeah, they do something to use them to burn them to death. Well, I agree with my mom. Yeah, correct, correct. Both. This guy. Oh man, pretty good. Oh, I ain't subscribed, Mr. Mayfield. You're too big for me. Yeah. Good job, though. I like your explanation there. Give it some time. There's no doubt. Jimmy's going. Get to have some cash on the side. Get ready. Get ready. Let's see what Trump had to say. Now, It's pretty. I I like this. Yeah, butter. It is. It works better than Bitcoin. We got that. And I agree with you. Let me do this. I agree with you. It doesn't matter. Bitcoin won that game already. Ooh, Elon's back, baby. Let's see if Elon's working with the crew. You know, I'm really hoping that I'm not doing this wrong again. This was funny because let's see. Oh, this guy. Okay, he's funny, and it's a good way to put the map because basically it's over here somewhere or here. So they're gonna pin them. You get it. I hope. So, did we get to see? What do you think? What do you think? We going back to the Indians? Oh, yeah, like one of those games today. Oh, what the heck? Ooh. Oh, wow. How great. Good hustle, though. Good hustle. Cleveland's playing hard, man. Oh, man, but then, that's how a story goes sometimes. Hmm. Wow. Yelich again. That's why. Nice job, buddy. Look at. I was complaining about this before. I gotta change this viewpoint. I'm sorry. I'm not the. I'm not looking that way. So it feels weird. This. Why is that? I know they're not the same color, but it looks close. That looks closer to that than that and that. You're wearing the other team's colors, dude. You don't wear the other team's colors. You get it? So This is a homestand too. The last 10 of them are a homestand or something friggin' just, you know, I like Brandon. He's hustling now. I know. I mean, looks a little tight. Oh, working back. Oh, 14 out of 6. Holy crap. Look at this. Seattle's win probability. Sons of. All right. Yeah, we know. We know. Oh, no. Let's get to. Oh, boy. All right. Well, at least get this. Find some stuff. What is this? He just dropped a bunch of one. Tara, what is this? Come on, they're reading it. So I gotta listen to you. Hurts my ears sometimes. Oh, what the heck is going on? Where is this? DC? Wow, that is wild. Okay, so let's see. Exactly what they're doing in the stock market now. But they can't do it to crypto. They can't do this to crypto. That's the beauty. Mm-hmm. Goes on forever. Anyway, that's true. They did hint at that. The government hinted. So here's Secretary Scott Bessent. I said we wouldn't be buying Bitcoin. I did not say we wouldn't be buying more superior cryptos made in the USA. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Is this? I mean, the beauty of the Trump administration, on top of the 900 other things, is they're transparent. They're telling you, dude, buy these American coins buy the coins. Buy the coins. They're going to be worth money. We're literally depreciating the dollar on purpose before your eyes and telling you to buy these coins. The President of the United States is doing this, and somehow it's up for question. I realize that Scott Bessent is not the President of the United States, but this guy, the President of the United States, anyway, you could go back and look at his history. Don't know how I really feel about him. Um, don't know him that well, but I know he worked for a guy that I don't like. So, Soros. He did work for Soros. The point is, though, he's brilliant. So maybe he didn't know. I'd like to believe he didn't know how malicious this man was. And now that's why maybe he's on our team trying to save the world because he feels like maybe, just maybe, he might have done something wrong. Anyway, I we'll find out. I don't know. I know his history. I don't know him obviously personally, but I really don't know much about his personality either. Um, it seems like I like him. That's the so hopefully he came to his senses, and that's why he's on our team now. So, that's a good one. You got some good guys and some bad guys. This guy's under investigation currently right now. I can't see anybody in the back, but I guess, well, probably because he's in the back. Leader of the pack. Now, these are the SEC guys. That's a little crazy. I don't know if I can make that statement. I mean, you could always just heart it, but Lord. I was talking about this before in one of my other streams. I figure I'm going to have to bring it up a lot of times because it's relevant. It's relevant because of the propaganda. The propaganda. That sucker's going to be worse than mine one day. Use it. Oh, back over here. What is this? Huh? It's actually quite helpful. But anyway, that's the point there is the propaganda. I was saying how the Taiwanese flag was not allowed on the movie, in the movie that showed in China because they believe that Taiwan is not a free country. They're a member of the Communist Party, but not, I don't know which one believes. I don't know what anybody believes. But in the movie, they did not allow the movie being shown there, they did not allow a flag being placed on a jacket in one of the movies. This is the propaganda situation that I'm concerned about with AMC. I'd have to see that and give it to AI or something. That's a really good way of putting it. Oh, POTUS is the GOTUS? What? Yes, baby, yes. That's exactly what's going on. You're not. You're just dark haired. Alright, is this on TikTok or is this you? Is it you? I'm a fan of um, following people that I like their stuff. Yeah, more so because it helps them, and then when you follow people that you like their, that's the whole way this works, people. I know everybody got to be cool and not follow people and stuff, but the whole idea, I just don't like this angle. Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what's cool too is I can take my phone with me and we can talk from somewhere else. That is also really cool. I'm telling you, this Rumble's got it going on. We got it going on. So Trump's bringing peace to the Middle East. I'm gonna give you. Let's see if we're still out over here. What happened? I don't do any. Is this the whole game? Yeah. Oh, I should like talk. Am I allowed to let you talk? Wait again. I'm promoting MLB. I'm promoting. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, anyway, we know what happened here. We know the end of that freaking nightmare. And you know what else is Trump's? This guy. Where's this guy? This guy. Yeah, him. Well, how are these people not? That is a 100%. That is 100% a crime, and people do it all the time. It's nuts. Nobody's above the law. I don't know. Oh, nice. Who knows if it's true or not, but good for you, Elon. Yeah, I repost. He's killing it. He is killing it. I'm gonna have to get some socks. So, what's this? I'm not gonna give these people even a second more of my time. They're out of their minds. Is this true? Oh, it's really high, but power payments over the everything app. That would make sense. I would like that. They're gonna pick something. Ah, take it easy, Cheech. Getting take TikTok influencer and illegal alien. Adios, Mr. TikTok. Right out of your Lambo. Adios, amigos. See, that's my kid. That's what I'm talking about. Adios, amigos. And I'm a big. I just kind of do the adios thing, but meaning adios, not oh. Look, you're crying. Yeah, it's gonna be. They're not gonna be fun. Jail is not. Oh, it's out of a Tesla too. Ah, let's hear it. Damn. Look at that. White. You going to jail? Yeah, white. Espérate. Espérate. Speak espérate inglés, lady. Sorry, everybody. Wait, 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 wait. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you're on camera telling people you're doing illegal things. What do you think is going to happen? I remember being young and thinking to myself, doing stupid things, and being like, if there was cameras, I'd be on, or whoever, we'd be on cops or something. I mean, not even doing anything really illegal. Um, but just because, and now you have people videotaping themselves saying they're going to kill the and whew, adios. So yeah, XRP is the next one. That's like the Binance. It's good for certain things. So they think this guy here is a crook. I think I see that a lot. He is a SEC chairman, and I believe he is uh, to allow retail investors to access. You think that's good? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get this guy. So here, let me make sure I Ashvet. What did the lady say? Spetate, 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 spetate. Okay, spetate over here. Comedians, comedians, comedians. Without comedians, we would never know the truth. They try to silence a lot of them, along with Hollywood. They got Hollywood, but it's hard to get comedians, I think. At least ones with a actual real flair for the art. Because I believe the art is being able to say whatever it is that you have to say. And you have to say it in a way that they don't want to kill you. And we've gotten away from that because we don't let people speak. And that's going to stop. It's going to stop. It's going to stop. Who's this guy? They just keep new SRPs every day. So, anyway, but oh, this was the 50 cent guy. I also, so fair enough. I also am at 50 cents again. I was at $1. So here we are. Let's see. Sure. Right. Woo! Can I keep that? Can I keep that? Am I allowed to come on? Where we? That was perfect. I want to make that my. Ooh, how can I make that my preview? Oh, wow. Sorry. I'm trying to figure out how I can. I want to keep this bookmark to folder. Oh, baby. All right. Cool. So let's see. I got that bookmark. And then this link, copy the clipboard. I love this. I absolutely love that. I think that that's pretty good too. Um, woo! I could do this all day. That was really good. That should be the premiere for pretty much my thing. Oh, whatever, man. Oh my god. What? Ugh, I'm a fan of this guy. Are you fun of this girl? Oh, I've been here a long time. Get away from me. We're looking at that. I think we're looking at 100. I think we're looking, I mean, 10 should come soon. But I think we're looking at 100 by the end of the year. I don't understand. Well, I don't understand a lot of things, but 100 by the end of the year does not seem outrageous to me. It just doesn't. Yeah. All right. Well, that's coming to an end. So much for my last. Well, it is kind of like last call. We're gonna do 10 o'clock. Bar closes. I never get out at 11, but here I can. Get out at 11 because I'm getting tired. See, this is kind of what I'm pretty sure that Besson is talking about. Now, I don't even know how to get some of these, but these down here I do. So we got H bar, ADA, XRP, XLM, and I think I got little. I hold on, but my main player here is XRP. And you could have a different main player, but you might as well look into what it is that you're doing, right? The fact that XRP was tried to they tried to shut it down to me means that it's worth something. Just the fact that everybody, the United States government, still they still have the that to me means it's the revolution. That's the revolution. Ah, go get them. Huge vote orders the sergeant at arms to hunt down the missing Dems under warrant of arrest. The sergeant at arms. I love that. This is the way it's supposed to run. We're getting to watch. All right. You get that's kind of funny actually. But you gotta watch. Ooh, this is no joke. Adios. Let's give him a little adios. Adios. Get them bastards. Should I say adios? Let's see. Let's leave a gift. Go get him. Right? Maybe just. I am not messaging. I'm gonna message Rob Schneider. I think he's great. Um, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Why does that keep happening? Oh, maybe because I'm in the other screen. That could be why. Eh, whatever. I think it's cool. Sergeant at Arms. It's taken out. Badass. United States. Badass. We're going to see how all this really works. I don't know everything. I can go back and Google it and come out tomorrow and make like I did, but I don't. I do have an understanding of the sergeant at arms and the fact that they have to go get that. But I'm probably going to have some yogurt. So he's getting lumbered. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, I guess. This is wild. How is nobody real? Get out of here. They got it. That shit's got, that's got to be fake. But in this world, who honestly knows anymore? Yeah, this is bad. It's the United States, baby. Ooh, baby. It's a good time to be alive. It's a good time to be an entrepreneur. All right, let's go to some new stuff. Gavin Newsom is a bitch. I agree with that. What is this guy? See? I don't. I already. Wow. This. This. Who made it into. What a cool picture. Nice. I might have to snag that one too. Oh, I can probably, right? Keep going, baby. See, that's the point. Give my man some coins. But let's see. If you have his theory is if you are this person and you get these many people, that is really relevant. If those people, the amount, and it'll keep growing and growing. He doesn't know. Everybody is such a liar. Oh, what's this guy? That's true. I don't have this, but people should know. Thanks, buddy. I know somebody who might be in a situation. So sorry, I was going to go and make sure that I figured out what that deal is. Ooh, let's see what Elon has to say. The fact that Grok 2 is in the productivity category, despite the fact that Apple is pushing OpenAI, is insane. Yeah, that's all true. But, it's going to be a fight till the end. Do you think that anybody's going to give up on that? Especially not in the beginning. We got like crazy stuff on the way. Brazil flipped. Okay. Let's see the technology on the internet. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I really give you prompts. It's because they screwed. Let's get this sucker trending, right? That's why I would think. What is this? Hmm. We're gonna give you. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, easy. You don't know what you're doing. Is that true? Is that true? Wow. There it is. So if you say, well, without question or whatever. Mm, they're considered unwhite, and they start eating it. Listen to this. I wonder why couldn't we see that? Jesus, I let her scream for like 5 minutes. Yeah. So, see that. It's too early. I think she's absolutely right. I watched the actual CNN clip. I think it was on here. Whatever. They're crazy. She knows they're crazy. This is a fitness instructor who happens to be a lesbian telling you're crazy. 3 days left. If that's true, we're in business. No, I don't. I don't. I don't trust any of this crap. I mean, they're just making stuff up. But whatever. Mhm. Get out of here. Name deal. Mm, I don't know. I think, I'm sure there was something, but I don't know if the war is over. That's really what needs to happen too, though. You can't just keep killing people for no reason. Well, the reason is to take over land, but you could agree on stuff. We're animals. It's territorial. Mm. How long will it go on? I don't know. And I believe that. And also, different types of milk. But if you don't start it when you're young, it's hard to have the body be able to do that. I'm sorry, that's not laughable. It's a 13-year-old boy with 18 prior felony arrests in Baltimore has just been arrested while wearing an ankle monitor, this time for an armed carjacking and robberies. So, how are you going to let him out? How are you going to keep letting him out? What is this shit? What? What? I don't think you'd be saying that, lady. Again, that's a crime. That is a crime. You can't just threaten people like that. I did. I fucking prayed for it. I didn't, to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be as good as it is. I didn't think that this was going to happen. I'll go even a step further. I didn't realize how bad it was. That's the truth. Yeah, he's an interesting fellow. I believe that too. Oh, shoot. It's 11:11. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a blast. As always, last call is. I enjoyed it. Have a great night. Thank you so much.